I did a little bit of kung fu some time back, and we had an event at Walvis Bay, and we had a bunch of mates, and after the prize giving, they had a big 70-inch television. They put the Kung Fu Panda video on, played the music with big speakers, and then all my friends put on exactly the same t-shirt with Kung Fu Panda on. So I got named Kung Fu Panda. 10, 12 years ago, myself and a bunch of South African friends, we came up to sail in Lüderitz. The channel didn't even exist. So we sailed in Second Lagoon, and on the second day, cut my foot on an oyster shell and didn't end up doing any sailing after that. 2-3 years ago, whenever it was, they had the Magic Monday, which was the best day Lüderitz has ever had, and Antoine was running 51, 52 knots the entire day. But we were not allowed to sail. We were not the organisers at that stage, and we were not allowed to sail because you only sail for the week that you pay for. So we had to sit and watch, which was devastating to say the least, as the guys just flew down the channel getting records. We were driving up in the car on our phones, crying, just, oh my God, one guy's got 50 knots, now 51 knots, what are we going to do? Our records are gone. And then we had another day of wind when on the wind machine at the time was blowing, gusting 63 knots of wind. 99% of the other sailors were sitting on the bank in their tracksuits, not bothering, but I'd said to my partner at the time, I said, I'm either going home with 50 knots or I'm going home with 50 days in a hospital bed, because I'd done 49.2 the one year, then 49.66, and then 49.92. So I was determined to do 50 knots. Everybody else had, when I say everybody else had, a number of the guys had, so had to do the same. The angle was wrong, the wind was too strong, but had to do it. So I had a few tequilas, sat in the water for about half an hour, then had a few more tequilas in the water, and then became calm and relaxed, and went down on my 5.5, turned the corner, sheeted in and got destroyed. So broke the equipment, went back, put on my 5 square meter trusted Neil Pride, and went down, held on for dear life. Patrick had put little orange buoys in the canal so that you could see where you were going, and it felt like every millisecond there was an orange buoy. And at the end, I unhooked from the harness and realized that I'm just going too fast and I can't stop even when I'm going slowly. But I just realized I can't stop, so I have to let go. And that's how I got the second name, which was Cannonball, because my feet got caught in the foot straps and I got somersaulted forward and just rolled on the water. Then, half unconscious, couldn't breathe because I had 2 weight jackets on, and the one weight jacket it had broken earlier, so I tied it on with rope around me. So Alberto came to rescue me, tried to untie the weight jacket, and I'd cracked my ribs. I could hardly breathe. He couldn't untie the weight jacket, but all I was interested in was my GPS. And then Roger, one of the kite surfers, went to get my GPS, and then suddenly I could breathe and I was happy and alive again. Went back, had some more tequila, and happy boy. I think it becomes more and more difficult every year, and you have to remain strong. And as you get slightly older, you start to think, and I think that's one of my strengths, because I don't think. And then when I start to think, I go, right, I need tequila, and then I stop thinking, and then I can sail again. The only difficult thing is stopping. If there was a big elastic band at the bottom, I would sail all day long. Stupid fly. And so I'm going to kill this fly in a minute. There's not a lot to do in Lüderitz, that's for sure. But it's a great time to just come and and drink tequila.